Well, the first thing I try to tell myself, the first thing I tell myself is that I am doing the best that I can. My children are fed. You know, I'm involved with their schooling. I'm still around when they're here for dinner. So when the difficult times do come, and usually they're coming because of outside sources are bringing that into me and trying to make me feel a certain way. So I just sit back, I relax, and I say it's okay. I'm doing the best that I can right now, and not to make myself feel guilty over choosing to make their lives better, because this is what I'm doing. I'm doing this for myself, but in return for them as well.
And how do you keep yourself positive, during those difficult moments? Like, okay, I know it's just temporary, it's gonna get better, but when you're in the, throes of like a difficult, sometimes it's hard to stay positive.
It really is. And I'm naturally a positive person.
I know that.
But when you get
I know.
when you get in those moments, it is hard. So I'm a believer in the law of attraction and the universe, manifesting and bringing things to you. So I just sit back, I take 10, 15 minutes, I'll say my affirmations, I'll tell myself everything is okay, everything's always working out for me. And I just bring myself back to a centered self, and then once I'm in a centered self, then I go back out and I execute, and I revisit the things that at that moment, at that past time felt difficult, and then I'll revisit them again in a more centered space, and I'll have a resolution. It'll just naturally just come to me.
It's an excellent way to look at it. Definitely, yeah.
Yeah,
definitely.
it helps.
Sure.
It definitely does help.
Yeah.
But it takes time, like we were speaking earlier, and it could be a day, it could be a week, it could be a few weeks. It just depends on what is coming at us and it depends on what it is, and it depends on how long it's going to take for us to get out of that moment. And I've been practicing making sure that I don't stick in those moments very often. So that means that I don't allow it to come to me in the beginning at all. So
yeah, I mean, and even though you do have these moments where you're gonna fall apart, it's gonna happen, and it happens a lot for stay-at-home moms, especially if you have a business, kids, trying to like keep it all together. But what matters is how quickly you get up from it.
Exactly.
You don't let yourself dwell on it for too long. You fight through it somehow. So yes, you go down, but you come up. You go down and you come up, because you're gonna have more breakdowns than breakthroughs.
Exactly. And it's okay that you go down. And that's what I've learned is that it's
okay
for me
to
I call it reset.
Right.
If I'm feeling a little bit down, that means I need to reset.
Right.
So resetting is take a nap.
Right.
Go to sleep. Tell everybody in your family that it's mommy's time, and all I need is an hour. And all I want to do is take a nap. And then I'll reset, like I did it the other day.
Right.
I woke up, it was weird. I woke up and there was crazy stuff happening, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna go back to sleep. An hour from now, I'm gonna take a sleep, put my alarm on. I don't have anything to do that's dire need, they need me. So I'm gonna reset, and I woke back up in a better space, in a better head.